Hello.
Say hi to Denmark and the Czech Republic.
Oh, he just peed. He peed on my floor.
Peeing everywhere. Oh, God damn it.
I love you. Get out of here. Jesus, George. Oh. Say hello.
Hi everybody.
First of all,
Oh God, there's pee everywhere.
we're just talking about fun Beatles facts. So tell them about how you saw them live.
I did. I saw them when I was a kid. I was about 14 in Brisbane in Australia. Couldn't believe it. To me, they were like gods.
Sarah says hello.
Hey Sarah.
Czech dude says hello, Mr. Kipner.
Steve, not
Nick-
Mr. Kepner.
Yeah, don't. That makes him feel old.
Hey, buddy.
Nikolai says he listened to the Scripts debut album while walking home from work yesterday. Good work, Steve.
Oh, thank you. I love that. I loved all my script stuff.
That was good shit.
They were great guys to write with. Before we wrote every song, we'd sit down and just literally like have a talk about what's going on in your life. We never just sort of went in and just wrote a song and then came up with an idea. It was always from a discussion we had on every single song.
I remember that. You guys.
It was real.
cried.
Like that made it feel like it was real. Like for example, one day my dad had just died. And we were in the studio in London. One of them said, "I'm sorry about your dad." And we just started talking about it. Then Danny started talking about his dad. And Andrew Frampton hadn't had anybody died, but he had just had a kid. And so he was thinking, wow, one day this is going to be my son thinking about me. So all of a sudden we're thinking about all this heavy stuff. And before you knew it, it was getting really heavy. We're talking about all this dark sort of stuff. And we all went to four corners of the studio, like away from each other. Someone said, I wonder what they would think of us if they could see us now, you know.
Sarah says, I saw Danny at the show where I met you, Harry. Oh, no way. That was really nerve-wracking for me because he was watching me play live and I had grown
Danny?
up. Yeah.
Oh, Danny came to see you.
At the Rick show. I'd grown up seeing him at the house, you know, writing those songs with Dad, and he was such an idol of mine too. Nikolai says, I'm going to have a friend of mine to record sax for one of my songs. How would you go about the psychology of getting a good performance out of it?
A sax solo, really just got to make people feel at home and actually that there's no pressure. As soon as there's pressure and the red light goes on and you have to perform like a dog, do this trick, everything freezes up. So also, even when you tell him you're just getting a level, I'm getting a level for the microphone, record everything. And you never know. Sometimes those first things, when they're not, because they think it's a rehearsal, so it doesn't matter. It's really good to
That's good.
just to jump on it, and you get that spontaneous thing that you can't reproduce.
That actually happened with George the other day, you guys, if you remember. Basically, I had him do a scratch vocal,
Yeah,
and like he sang it really relaxed.
it's a big
And I
difference.
didn't even think too much about it, but then when we went to go do the vocal again, he was like,
Trying to
I
hard.
love it, and he was like really loud, and I was like, no, listen to like how chill you were here, and then that was the vibe. So that was
You're going to come from.
Sarah
and then-
says, how did you meet Rick? Through Andrew. who
through
you
Andrew Frampton, they're great mates. Andrew used to play piano for him.
Andrew co-wrote and co-produced all the script stuff
Yeah, it's my partner on
with my dad.
Natasha and the script. Hey everybody, nice to talk to you.
Okay.